Hi, this is Tom Powers, president of Boston Harbor Island Alliance, a nonprofit organization dedicated to promoting the Boston Harbor Islands National Park area. With this footage, we are looking at Peddocks Island, one of the most beautiful and largest of the 34 islands that make up the island's national park. It's home to Fort Andrews, a historic fort built around the turn of the century, a little more than 100 years ago, and abandoned by the military in 1950. These buildings have been essentially crumbling for the last 60 years. The project now is a joint project of Boston Harbor Island Alliance and the Massachusetts Department of Conservation and Recreation to make the island safe for visitors and turn it into a center for camping, conferences, cultural events, and recreation. One of the most beautiful, distinctive, iconic buildings among the fort complex is the chapel. It is particularly visible from the water. Plans are to paint it and rehabilitate it, as well as to provide ongoing visitor services there. The first step in this multi-year project was to bring utilities to the island: water, power, communications, and wastewater disposal. That was accomplished in 2006. The next phase, underway now, is to make the island safe by demolishing buildings that are dangerous for the public and unstable, stabilizing approximately a dozen of the existing buildings in hope of saving them for future use in the next decade, clearing the overgrowth and underbrush of invasive species and vegetation that's taken over the island, creating a tent platform and camping area, and finally renovating at least one building to provide visitor services. A lot of what you see in this videotape is the demolition work, as the machines are taking down buildings that are no longer salvageable. Work on this phase is expected to be completed by late fall this year, 2011, and open to the public in spring of 2012. All of this is part of Boston Harbor Island Alliance's ongoing mission to bring the islands to life, taking this phenomenal natural resource so close to a major urban area and making it a well-known and well-used destination for city residents, kids of all ages, and tourists.